Welcome back to Planet Psych. Today we're going to discuss 7 kinds of unhealthy crushes to avoid. By the time you've watched through this video, you're going to know how to identify and understand in yourself and in others some psychological cues and behaviors related to unhealthy crushes. Okay, here we go. Have you ever liked someone and then you started to really like them? And then you developed a big crush on them, and then that crush quickly started to become an infatuation. Did you know that crushes can have some unhealthy and unpleasant consequences if you're not careful? Perhaps you can remember a time when you developed a crush on someone. Perhaps you have a crush on someone right now. If that's the case, you're going to really enjoy today's video. But first, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications. We post videos almost every day on all things related to practical psychology, understanding the human mind, improving mental health, and becoming free from behavioral patterns. Also, we're having a free giveaway at each channel milestone every month as we grow. We're giving away the brand new latest Kindle Paperwhite from Amazon. All you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a like, and comment about anything related to this video. We like to reply to all comments, so go ahead and ask questions or comments. The winner will be picked at random and announced in a future video. Here are 7 types of unhealthy crushes. Number 1. Crushing on someone who's with someone else. Okay, this is a big one. Psychologically speaking, this type of crush can be a recipe for disaster. Of course, it's the heart wants what the heart wants, but this crush on someone else's partner can cause some uncomfortable and unpleasant inner turmoil. If they're already close friends of yours, you are not qualified to be the best giver of advice because you have an invested interest in one of them. And you may even manipulate the downfall of a relationship for your own self-interest. Number 2. Crushing on someone with a huge age gap. We understand that 2 people can fall in love at any age, and love can often overcome many obstacles caused by large age gaps. However, there are many pitfalls and complications that need to be considered. For instance, if the age is big enough, is it even legal? We're not gonna get to that. Also, every decade has different influences on the way people perceive relationships. If you leap too many decades, your love may have to deal with relationship practices that feel archaic and even oppressive, setting you up for heartbreak. Things get even more complicated if the older person you're crushing on is married, or if you are married but crushing on someone generations younger. Number 3. Obsessive crushes. Crushes feel good and are even romantic if they get a chance to blossom into relationships. However, crushes can quickly turn awkward if people are not mindful. If you find yourself repeatedly searching for your crush and orchestrating situations just to see them or be near them, then this seemingly innocent behavior may be the birth of an obsession. This eventually can lead to stalking and even violating someone's personal space and privacy. So if you find yourself entering that territory, it's probably a good idea to check yourself and withdraw. You're not doing yourself any favors, and this probably reduces your chance of ever being with them because you come across as obsessive or clingy. The next sign is particularly unhealthy. You're going to want to see this. But before we get to that, please help us out. We're doing a research project on the psychology of the YouTube like button. We're going to release a very interesting video about it at some point in the future, and we think you'll find it really interesting. For now, please leave us a great big fat thumbs up by clicking on the like button. The more likes we get on each video, the faster we'll bring you the awesome results of our research. Number 4. Crushing on someone who mistreats you. You'd be surprised at how often this actually happens. Crushing on someone who treats you poorly is a recipe for emotional turmoil. If you see yourself having a crush on someone who is mean to you, bullies you, or insults you, you could be setting yourself up for trouble. If you're in this kind of situation, it could be a sign of codependency, in which case you may need to seek professional advice because that could eventually lead to trauma and all types of abuse. The best thing to do is to do your best to let it go, no matter how attractive they are. Number 5. Having a crush on an ex. Okay, in comparison to the others on this list, this probably doesn't seem like much of a big deal, right? After all, it's probably not too much in your control because you have emotional history with them. However, crushing on your ex is a sign that you are psychologically struggling to let go and move on. Literally. If your ex is no longer interested in pursuing a relationship, this might just fuel feelings of rejection and abandonment, which can be tricky to deal with. The best thing to do is find a way to move on. If things are getting emotionally complicated, you need to balance that void by either accepting the situation and become open to connect emotionally with someone. Number 6. Long-distance crushing. Have you heard the expression, absence makes the heart grow fonder? This is particularly the case if you live significantly far away from your crush. At first glance, this is not necessarily a bad thing. You may or may not at the least be some sort of acquaintance with this person whilst your crush is developing. However, it becomes unhealthy if you begin to obsessively monitor their actions and start becoming jealous or suspicious. This could end up fueling a controlling type of personality as you're not secure. This is not always the case though, as many long-distance relationships do actually work out. Number 7. Crushing when you're already in a relationship. Crushes form for many different reasons. Maybe you are drawn to someone's charisma or their status, and usually just because of physical attraction. So in any case, we understand it's not always in your control. However, if you are in a relationship already and are not able to control yourself mentally and emotionally, this could end up making things really uncomfortable in your relationship. It really might start being a case of the grass is greener on the other side, and this is really not fair on your partner. You might start becoming emotionally or even physically unavailable for your partner, and this is unhealthy. Have you ever had an unhealthy crush? Tell us about any of your experiences in the comment section. If you know someone you think will enjoy this video, please share it with them. It really helps us out. Here at Planet Psych, we post videos almost every day on all things related to practical psychology, understanding the human mind, improving mental health, and becoming free from behavioral patterns. Just a reminder, we're having a free giveaway at each channel milestone every month as we grow. We're giving away the brand new latest Kindle Paperwhite from Amazon. All you have to do is be a subscriber and turn on all notifications, leave a like, and comment about anything related to this video. The winner will be picked at random and announced in a future video. Thanks for watching Planet Psych. See you tomorrow.